Hello friends, welcome to Unacademy, which is the largest online education platform for GATE Computer Science and Information Technology. Myself, Malesham Devasane, and here I'm going to take a special session in TOC, which is a 50 important to teach TOC compiler programming, and you use the code. We have two codes, of course. That use DEVALIVE to get the subscription on Unacademy. Now, so why we talk about Unacademy, right? Already we are teaching on YouTube. Is it sufficient to learn everything from YouTube? Absolutely not, guys. So why do you require to join Unacademy, or why should you take or attend the classes on Unacademy? That is the reason that I'm talking about. I have already taken the more than 350 classes. Indirectly, nearly 400 hours of content is delivered freely on Unacademy. Once you join Unacademy, you are ready to attend any class that I have taken, like mini gate quizzes, CCTV, that 4 subjects, and C3.6 subjects I kept as one special class, like CE, TOC, compiler classes, even algorithms, and revision on these subjects, and all in one series, and practice sessions as well as guidance classes, DPP sessions, daily practice problems, and free test series. And how many are not available? So many are available on Unacademy. Previous year question sessions on core subjects, even PYQ of every subject, and variety of classes are available on Unacademy. So those people who are assuming that Unacademy is just only for paid classes, that is wrong, guys. You have enough number of content, enough to learn. But only the thing is, if you want to learn structured interactively, then you must take the paid courses. But these are the courses are also beneficial for you, and please visit Unacademy and try to contact with us, and we are going to help you. And these are only, I'm talking about my classes. If you go for every educator, and you will see the total, if you see the computer science content, you will have thousands of hours of free content available on Unacademy. So please watch our classes if you are looking for seriously preparing for GATE, who are preparing seriously for GATE. So definitely Unacademy is going to help you. But if you want to crack the GATE exam with the support, then you require, and follow this my profile, unacademy.com/DevaGateCSE. And why every educator has a specialty? Because we take the plus courses on Unacademy, which definitely paid. And these paid courses are completely different from any course that you learn from YouTube, you learn from free classes, or you learn from any other. They are something like next level course on TOC, and that has nearly 100 hours content, including practice course. 100 hours content is going to help you to learn the subject, which is going to be master the subject. Like we have ultimate course on C programming, complete course. These courses I have taken on Unacademy, complete course on compiler design, doubt clearing course on important subject that I handle, and soon I'm going to start fast track course on TOC. Like these courses are really interesting and they are structured. You will be knowing when will be starting, when will be finishing, and every day what time we are going to take. And this 99% we follow the schedule. Right, there will be very rare that we miss the schedule, right? And you will have live interaction, and you will have any doubt you can ask me, and every 4th day you will have a doubt session. Every weekend on Sunday you will have the weekly quiz. So these are the special courses which are only available for the paid users. Okay, now guys, why we always talk about this subscription? The reason is the plus and iconic. The subscription has many advantages, like structured courses. And what do you mean by structured courses? It's just not a one subject, one course, guys. Each subject you will see complete course, revision course, crash course, practice course, GATE PYQ course for a single subject. That means if you have 12 subjects, the 12 you will have, if you want to learn 12 subjects, you will see 100 courses on Unacademy. So you can choose according to your requirement and look at what we are going to deliver, because we tell before launching the course, before starting the course, we are going to talk about what we are going to cover in that subject. So you can just look at that video, and if it is required for you, is it revision or you want to learn completely, you want to practice it, then go for accordingly, as we say. Yeah, and doubt clearing courses, rank improvement batch, and long term, short term, test series, all these benefits are there for Plus and Iconic. And what is the major benefit of Iconic subscription? Because Iconic has other benefits like you will have a dedicated coach to help you all the time, live interaction with educators, separate study material, booster sessions. If you are lacking in any topic, we'll have separate sessions that you can take from educators, and separate study plans, personalized test analysis. All these benefits will boost your confidence in your preparation. So this is why we are talking about why Unacademy is very special in terms of the paid courses. Yeah, if you look at the plans that are Plus, if you are interested, in case the 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 years, they are having 27,225 and 34,650, 39,600 respectively. And these prices are for the Plus subscription. And use the code DEVALIVE. This is my referral code, and definitely I will help you to crack the exam. If you are going to use my referral code, I will be there always to guide you what to do, what not to do, and how to prepare, how to complete this syllabus. And this kind of revisions this kind of strategy is going to help you to crack the exam. And if you look at the Iconic subscription, the Iconic for 1 year, 2 years is like 45,225 and 66,600 after applying my referral code, guys. Yeah, this is Unacademy GATE CS Telegram channel. Please join or subscribe to this channel so that every day we will share our links, guys. Yeah, sorry if I take too much time, that's okay. Yeah, now we can begin our class, that is 50 questions one by one, guys. Okay, let's talk about first. And before starting this course or before starting this class, especially 50 questions we are going to do continuously. So, and when you change one question to other question, whether the previous question is right or wrong, do not worry much about it, because 50 questions we are going to give the 90% as a best effort that we can handle, right, that we can answer. So don't worry about the previous questions if you have done, even if I have done anything wrong. Our motto is the conducting 50 questions continuously is to help you to understand each question very quickly and to answer very quickly and to recall the concepts very quickly, so that in the exam when you sit this for 3 hours, the 65 questions you can handle very easily. So have practice on such sessions. These sessions only for those people who are seriously preparing for exams, guys, and who wanted to revise in less time. This is also going to help you. Let's begin today's session. Yeah. Read the question in few seconds. Yeah. Consider the following regular expressions. We have a plus b whole star and a star, b star whole star, and so on. What is the relation? Are all the equivalent expressions? Are they generating same language? Let's look at. They looks different, but they are going to generate the same language. And you know, guys, a plus b whole star is actually called as universal language over ab, right? And when I'm going to, this is already universal. It is also going to generate universal language. Can I say a star plus b star whole star? Because when you have the 1 1, it is generating everything. Then star, this star, you just take one only. You don't need the remaining things, guys. So the remaining terms are redundant. Those people who are not able to realize, just realize like this. And this is enough to generate this a and this b enough to generate a plus b whole star. And beyond a plus b whole star, you don't have any missing strings. And other one, the epsilon plus a b star whole star. And this could be slightly complicated. So what we do is just try to understand. The epsilon b star is the b star. I'm applying distribution law. A b star and whole star, guys. Now look at again the same concept. B star means epsilon b plus so on. and AB star means you have at least A, right? Then AB and so on. Now look at guys, again focus just on B, on A only. Did you get B plus A whole star or not? The remaining all you assume just redundant. Yeah, so all the three are equal guys, all the three are equal, all the three are going to generate the same language. Yeah, Jayesh, good evening. Satyajit, yeah, good evening. Yeah, if I miss anyone guys, good evening, and please don't forget to like the session guys. I was informing every time, please like the session, please do that guys. Okay, let's move on. Which one of the following describes the language over XY consists of no pair of consecutive X's? And understand the problem. No pair of consecutive X's. It means I don't want to have the two consecutive X. I don't want to see any double X. It should not containing double X. That is my intention as substring. Okay, now this is one of the difficult problem because writing such expressions is difficult. So what you have to do, you have to identify the correct language. See if it not containing double X as a substring, epsilon, X, Y, everything like except double X, X, Y, Y, X, Y, Y, all such strings should be there in the language because we want the language that should represent. Now, what is the problem with the first one? Look at that. The single X is impossible here. The single X not possible, but that single X is not having the consecutive X. So it should generate, so option is deleted. And option B, if you try to verify, here epsilon possible, because both of them you can take epsilon, and X possible, because you can take here epsilon, here X, and Y possible because here you can take Y, here you can take epsilon, and you double X impossible here. You can have XY, you can have YX. This looks like it's going similar to our language, the required one. Yeah, now focus on C. We don't believe B right now because you are not good at writing expression, even I am not good at. So we'll leave the option B. Now we come to option C. Option C, why this is wrong? Why this is wrong guys? Very quickly, can you understand why this is wrong? Anyone? Yeah. Quick. Can you generate? See, epsilon, X, Y. I have up to 2 length. I am focusing on up to 2 length, how to understand. Epsilon I can generate. X, yes. X you have here. Y you can generate from here. X, Y you can generate from this side. You can put epsilon other side. Yeah, YX. The YX, can you generate YX guys? Try YX. Is it possible YX from this? If you go this side, X is impossible. If you go this side, Y. If you take Y, definitely X comes, after that Y comes. So YX is impossible here. But we want because that has no two consecutive X's. Yes. So C is deleted. And D. Now guys, again it looks very complicated, but you try a little bit. What is, it's a failing basically. And here you want epsilon. Yes, you have it because both sides here epsilon, X, Y, and here guys double X. We don't want, you know, as per the language, double X we don't want. But here when you look at X you can take from here, X we can take from here, the double X is coming. We don't want that. We don't want that guys. So option D. So what you have to focus, what do you want, what you don't want from the expression, then you can easily understand the given options. Alright. So answer is which one of the following is not, which of the following is consisting of no pair of consecutive X's. Yes, option B is going to be your answer. Even option B has many other ways to represent guys. Look at, in future you will see not consecutive X's, not consecutive X's. Then suppose not containing double X. The same expression you can represent other easy way. Just you can easily understand that. How? Just take y common right side in whole star in clean closure, you will get epsilon plus x and y star. And this is easy to remember guys. Here a plus epsilon x and y you can repeat any number of times. But x, when you take, y definitely comes with that. And at the end, if you want x or nothing, that's your choice. So this is easier one. There is another one that is, if you want to write y first, then x plus epsilon you have to keep first. Then this side, y you are going to write epsilon plus x whole star. Whenever you want to keep this first, then y comes before, because in between 2x, the y is going to disturb. So you will never see two consecutive x. Yeah. Right? Fine. So this is how. And somebody worried about yx guys. Xx is already generating. We don't want this. Remember that. Only one reason is enough, right? We don't want this. But it is doing. So we don't say this is equivalent to our problem. Yeah. Yeah. Don't look at any other guys. Yx is possible in this because y is here, x is here. Don't worry about yx. Already x is we don't want, but that is doing it. Okay, fine. So this is how we understand the problems, guys. Let's do question 3. Okay, I'm going to increase the speed little bit slowly, but initially the few problems will go very slowly. Alright, which of the following is generated by this problem? It's very easy to understand those people who knows about it. It starts with A, ends with B, and starts with B, ends with A. Means starts and ends with different symbols. That is guaranteed. So if you look at this one, A, okay, that can't be generated because we can do only start and ends with different symbol. Here, start and end with same symbol, we can't, and start and same symbol, but last one, yes. Start and end between anything is possible. Starts with A, ends with B. So this form can do this one. Yes, T. Very easy guys. Which one of the following expression represents set of all binary numbers with odd number of ones? Odd number of ones, guys. Okay, let's focus on odd number of ones. Yeah. In generally, if you want to write, that will be different, because you first remember guys, don't try to write. The reason is the infinite expressions are available for every question that we are solving here, right? So don't try to write the question or don't try to write the expression. The reason is you may not be writing the expression which is there in the option. So try to analyze the options directly and look at this one. Is it going to generate every time odd number of ones? If it generates odd number of ones, can it generate every string which has odd number of ones? Two things you have to look, guys. One is expression generating odd number of ones. That's not enough. Is it generating all strings which has odd number of ones? Right? So you have to do that. And can you guarantee odd number of ones, guys? Here 1, 1, second one, and third one. But here you can do anything, right? Even if I want, I can do 4 ones. 4 ones I can do. 4 ones I can do, guys. Okay, that I don't care. Now, this is not my option. Even number of ones is generating. So I delete. Everyone, if you want a very quick example, so you can do infinite answers are there. Why option A is wrong? Okay, why option B? Is it right or wrong? If you are assuming it is right, but start with minimum string. Okay, epsilon no, a single one is a okay, but what about 1 0? What 0 1 is yes, but what about 1 0? Because these strings are ends with 1, guys. Then after 1, if I want 0, impossible here, but 1 0 is a valid. You are not able to generate, but 1 0 is a valid string. 1 0 is a valid. But that is saying invalid, so option B deleted because of 1 0. 1 0 not able to generate. Right. Now option C, here starting with 1, is every string starts with 1, guys? You look at 1 1 0 0 1 is a valid string, but it's not able to generate. The reason is 0 1 not able to generate. That should be generated. So C is also wrong. And D, guys, D, can you generate 0 1? 1 you can generate, but 0 1 1 0 you can generate. 0 1 is impossible here. So all options are wrong, guys. All options are wrong. There is no option is right here. 0 1 not able to generate. So you should be very careful when somebody is asking about the expression. The two things you have to look at. If I ask starts with A, can I generate all the strings which are starting with A, suppose? And look at A, B, star. That looks like it is starting with A only, but it can't generate every string. So this is generating starts with A, but it cannot generate all the strings starts with A. That's why this is not representing starts with A expression, guys. I want to represent an expression which is going to represent all the strings that can start with A. Yes, so be careful. There is no option is right in this question. Then what is the right answer? Okay, right answer is like, odd number of ones. Any 2 ones you can repeat continuously like this, and 0 stars you can choose as per your requirement. And so many 0 stars I am writing here. And even I can write 0 star, and some of them are optional here. But in the given options, that problem is one of them 0 is missing here, other one is here 0 is missing, other one is here in between the zeros is not possible if directly I want single one. Yeah, so people may do the mistake that is no option is right here. Okay, if you see none of them, you have to go to the none of them. Okay, the string 1101 does not belong to the set represented by. Yes. And yet the basics only important. Some people, they don't know basically what they do. They are asking does not belong to. They will do substring. Both are different, guys. We are not looking for the substring. And you need to find out which of them can't generate 1101. Yes, belongs to 1101 is belongs to A. And here you can see 1101. 1101. Here you can put epsilon. Now if you look at this, 11 is only available here. After that 01 is impossible. After that 01 impossible. It means 1101 not belongs to C. And the last one, if I say 11 here, yes, you can go and you can do that. And 01, it is belongs to D. Everyone, 1101 belongs to D. So they want does not belongs to. So we choose C. And this is a modified gate question, guys. In that previous year gate question, the C and D, but D I modified to say belongs to. Remember that. So here only option C is right. Because in option D also 1101 you can generate. Alright. Fine. Now, this is a very easy question. The S is going to be generating A plus B whole star same strings. This is already there, and this is just like S only, guys. So somebody can write language generated by S is equal language generated by T. And sometimes you should be very careful. Multiple options could be right. So option A correct. And we know language of S, subset of language of T you can say, but you can't say language of S proper subset of language of T is wrong. So that is the reason option B deleted. If you don't have the proper word, then option B could have been right. And option C, proper subset, guys. Language of T you can say subset of language of S, but you can't say language of T proper subset, strictly subset, that is. Can't say that. So that is why C we have deleted. Yeah, we'll just choose option E. Clear, guys? Keep answering very quickly, guys. Yeah. All right. 6 questions. 7th one. Which of the following is false? False. We are talking about. Yeah. Is it true that R1 star star is equal to R1 star? Like, R star whole star is equal to R star, where R is any regular expression, right? Yeah, this is true because of R star is already generating all the possible expressions, like R power 0, R power 1, R power 2, R power 3, all of them are generated, and there's nothing left over R when you take R star. When you take R star, nothing left. You will get the option is a true when this is equal to R star whole star. Okay. The second option B, R1 star followed by R1 plus R2 whole star. Can I say that R1 plus R2 whole star? Is it true? And guys, just like A star followed by A plus B whole star, can I say is equal to A plus B whole star? Yes, because this A star is here. You can put epsilon all the time, that this can be also proved as A plus B whole star. So this is also true. And option C, R1 plus R2 whole star, that is same as, yes, R1 star, R2 star whole star, this is also true. And here there is a problem. What problem we have? The problem is, if I look at, suppose an example, here you can generate R1, but here just R1 not possible, because if you go inside R1, R2 comes. So that is the main difference, guys. So option D is the false. Yeah, this is the false. Yes, correct. Option D. Now keep moving. Now this one is just just looks like, assume A is 0 1, B is a 1. So it just looks like A plus B whole star. This is going to look like A star B star whole star. This is also equal to A plus B whole star. So both turns out to be same. No doubt these are both are equivalent. Yes. This is also option D. Guys, again, if anybody asks A subset of or equal to B, you have to say true. A subset B is a false. When A is equal to B is true, then you can say even A superset B is equal to true. But don't say strictly, that is wrong. Okay, here multiple MSQs are possible from such kind of questions. So you should be careful again. Yeah, 9th one. And can you write an expression where the length of the string is divisible by 3? What is this? Length of the string is divisible by 3, which is nothing but the multiple of 3 length, that is going to represent C only, guys. This is exactly 3 length. This is a length of W greater than or equal to 0. And this one is the length of W is divisible by 3. This is what we want. And the D is length of W is greater than or equal to 3. Right? You can understand what is happening in each option. Yes, C is the right. Let's move to next question. Length is described by given expression. So sometimes the given expression, they wanted to understand what is the meaning of that expression. Like you have compulsory, you look at this is anything 0. So it just looks like something 0 and anything is okay, fine. 0 and anything. What is that? Represents basically, guys, it just represents anybody guess? Containing at least 2 zeros. So number of zeros of W greater than or equal to 2. Yes, that is the meaning of the problem. And ones doesn't matter how many they come, because X will guarantee any number of ones and any number of zeros. But with that exactly 2 zeros will guarantee at least 2 zeros are there in every string. So set off all strings containing the substring 00. No guarantee, guys. Look at here, 0, 1, 0 exist. But where is the 00? Fails. fails, it is not there. And option is wrong. Set of all string containing at most 2 zeros, guys. Here 3 zeros there, and he's saying at most 2 zeros. That is wrong. And the set of all string containing at least 2 zeros, that's what we are talking about. Yes, C is right. D, set of all strings that begin and end with either 0 or 1. If this is true, where is the single zero? Single zero is not there. Can you generate single zero? Not possible. But D is saying that it is possible. That's wrong, right? Yeah. So C is right. C is right. Counter examples I'm writing there. Question number 11. Double 1 plus 4 ones is just like 1 square plus 1 power 4 whole star. And when you are talking about this expression, and you need to simplify very quickly, guys, here epsilon possible, 1 square possible, 1 power 3 not possible, but 1 power 4, then 1 power 6, 1 power 8, and guys, the 1 power 2 is there, then 1 power 4 is redundant. This can be done even with the double 1. This is useless term, redundant term, because the double 1 can do 4 ones. So it's simply you can say double 1 whole star. It is option B. Option B. Option C is wrong because here double 1 not exist and 6 ones not exist. But here everything is there. 1 power 2, 1 power 6, 1 power 4. Yeah. Yeah, you can take GCD as you want. Yeah. So if you want to eliminate every option, please do that. But MSQs are possible, guys. Sometimes I may do. If you don't look at other options, you are wrong. Why this is wrong? And eliminate. Why this is wrong? Because epsilon is not able to generate. That's enough. This is right. And why option D is wrong? Epsilon able to, 1 square able to, but 1 power 3 we don't want. When we don't want, we can't generate that if it is equivalent. So D is deleted. Very simple. Fine. Let's go to the next question, guys. 12. And this is one of the very interesting expression, guys. 0 star 1 0 star whole star is actually equal to 0 plus 1 whole star. I've explained in the class why we have the 0 plus 1 strings inside. The reason I told you, and you need to practice that, guys. 1 0 star whole plus is actually starts with one problem. And when somebody writing 1 0 star whole star, it's epsilon or all starts with 1. All strings starts with 1. And here except starts with 0, everybody there. Except starts with 0, everybody there. And you want starts with 0, just add 0 star before. So that now if you want to start with 0, you can take that 0, so you can go further to generate any string you want it. So similarly, this problem is also equivalent to 0 plus 1 whole star. How do you do that? Here, if you look at 1 star 0 whole star, it means it can end with 0 or epsilon. Ends with 0 or it can get epsilon. You want to end with 1, just add 1 star here. Just add 1 star at the end. It can guarantee now ends with 1, 2 if you want. So option A is true, but look at option B, C, whether they are true or not. This is the one of the important expression I have written in my classes, guys. I've explained how these are equivalent to 0 plus 1 whole star. Now anyhow, we are solving them directly. Here, what is missing? Single 1. We want it. In this, single 1 is there. 0 power 0, 1, 0 power 0, power 1. This will generate single 1. So, but this is not able to generate single 1. You can see that. Single 1 not possible. And what is the problem with option C? Option C, epsilon is not possible. Here, we have epsilon 2. Like 0 power 0, power 0. We have epsilon 2. But epsilon is not possible in option C. So, you can't choose B and C. Alright. Let's move on. 13. Which one of the following regular expressions is not equivalent to A plus B plus C whole star? Not equivalent, guys. Yes, this is equivalent to a power 1. Power 1 is enough to prove I have everything. And this one is also true, because whenever you want a remaining you can put power 0. Yes, this is also equivalent. And this one here, single a not possible, single b not possible, because every time you go here ab comes, right? And this one, yes, it is also equivalent to a plus b plus c whole star. Now single a possible, because if you want a, then a power 1 b power 0 you can keep power 1. Single a possible in this. Yes, single b possible. So whatever you want, it is possible in the option D, because that is also going to generate every string over ABC. So only option C is correct, which is not equivalent to a plus b plus c whole star. Yes. Next, question 14. And this was the one of the gate question. Obviously it is a gate question. And which one of the following represents all strings, which is having all strings where you have 2 consecutive zeros and 2 consecutive ones. It means just like, I must have 00, I must have 11. So both must be there. Both must be there in every string. And not just they are present, but that expression should generate every string who is having 0011. Remember that. You can't miss even one string who is having 0011. Okay. So now most of the people are having bad habit, that is they just keep 00 or 11 together. That is wrong. 00 and 11 can be anywhere. Either 00 maybe you will be seeing first, or maybe 11 00 you may see in this order. But don't assume 0011 comes in one after the other. 00 where 2 consecutive 0 means 00. Here they didn't say that consecutive 00 and 11. Remember that consecutive 00 and 11. Yeah. Now here option A is going to fail something. What is that, guys? It's a very difficult one. See, you are guaranteeing 0011 in a sequence, but after 00, in case 1011 comes, it cannot guarantee. Here it cannot guarantee. Guys, here it can guarantee or not? Just cross check. Cannot guarantee, because here after 11 you don't have anything. 001011 you can't generate from here. You just try, you will fail. Just try, you will fail. Why option A is wrong? Because I have both 0011, but it is not able to do that, because it is verifying 0011, not 00 and 11. Both are different, guys. 0011 is different. 00 and 11 is different. 0011 means they must be after 0011. They must be consecutive. Here 00 and 11. Here 00 is a consecutive, but not 0011 is a consecutive. Okay, understand? Now option B is actually the right answer. The reason is it looks very complicated, but what they did was, that here a plus b whole star is there, so they brought left side, they have taken a common, and here x is there, both of them right at the end, so they have taken x right side common. So 00x11 or 11x00, and they are trying to show this expression as 0 plus 1 whole star, and 00 0 plus 1 whole star 11, and 11 0 plus 1 whole star 00, and they are trying to show this expression in option B. So that is what we have written. This is what we want. And option C, what is the problem? And single 00, single 11 is coming, but we don't want. Why are you generating that? We don't want single 00. We want both 00 and 11. Single 00 is invalid for us. So option C is not doing our job. It is doing something else. And option D, you are trying to ensure starting with 00. Guys, I don't know how do I start? But even though they have both 0011, but they are not able to generate every string. Like example, can you do that? 1 0011, impossible here. because even though 0011 is there, but you are not guaranteed the string, so you are trying to start with 00. That is wrong here. Yeah, option D is also wrong, so only option B. Yes, one issue. Thank you. Compliment. Yeah, question number 15. Which one of the following regular expressions over 01 denotes the set of all strings not containing 100 as a substring? Again guys, not containing 2 length is already difficult for us. Have you seen that? Not containing 2 consecutive x. Now not containing 100. It's gonna be really difficult, but we will try to eliminate the options guys. Not containing 100 means up to 2 length, everybody should be there, up to 2 length, because in that up to 2 length you will never see 00, you will never see 00, you will never see 100. Now when you are going for 3 length, here which string is not there guys? Which string is not there? You are going to delete this 100. This one, it should not be there. This is our concept up to 3 length. In 4 length there are many strings which have 100, we don't want them. Right? This is our language. Now which option is going to generate exactly what we want? Yes, can it generate exactly what we want? Like epsilon 0 1 generating 00, but it is doing almost same. But I'll just tell you one reason why you want all of them. Why are you generating 100 when we don't want? This is anything, right? Actually this expression is equal to 0 plus 1 whole star guys. This expression is equal to, just now I told a star followed by a plus b whole star, 0 plus 1 whole star. It can't guarantee our problem. It can generate 100. Why are you generating? This one, it can't guarantee epsilon. Why are you not generating? Why are you not generating when we want it? This is we don't want. This is we need it. And here also epsilon, we need it. And this is option A, B, C deleted. So this has to generate exactly what we need. Because here if you try to understand, after writing 10, here 100, you can have any number of ones. But when you have 10, the next option should be 1. That is the reason 10 or 1 whole star we are writing. So the second 0 will never come after 10. After 10. So before that any number of zeros can come, but here 0 never comes. Anyhow, understanding the expression is really difficult, so we have eliminated. Yes, option D is right. Okay, next. What is the language generated by this regular expression? And I have told you this, you can just understand b plus epsilon. Guys, take the a common, this is also epsilon plus b. And I told you this about this one. If you have double a here, if you have a here, there is another a impossible here. Sorry, it's possible. What is not possible? If you have a b, another b is possible, but in between a is guaranteed. This a is going to disturb us. So 2 consecutive b's impossible here. 2 consecutive b's impossible. 2 consecutive a is possible, but 2 consecutive b's impossible. And it's just 2 consecutive b's impossible. It is going to generate every string who is not having 2 consecutive b's. Guys, just now we have practiced in the previous questions itself. Right? Always starts with b, wrong, because I can take epsilon, I can take a, so this is a failing. I can generate single a, and can I have any number of ba, ab? That's wrong. If I want suppose ba, ab, and 1a, 1ba, 1ab, 1b, sorry, not like this. Let me write another example. I want a, b, ba. A, B you can do, but B, A not possible. So 1 A, B, 1 B, A. But here 2 consecutive B's are there. That is the reason we can't generate in the given expression. But he's saying that can have any number of B, A, B. That's wrong. and cannot have two b's together. Exactly, this is what we are looking for. Start and it's with same symbol, guys. You can start with B, you can end with A here. BA is a valid here. Yeah. Please guys, please like this session and bookmark these videos. This kind of sessions will help you to revise the topics very quickly. 17, and I just practice such kind of questions now. 1 power 3, 1 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 power 5 whole star. When you do that, you can get epsilon because power 0 is there, 1 power 3 minimum, then 1 power 5, 1 power 6, 1 power 7 not possible because 3 followed by 5, 5 followed by 3 is 8 is minimum, and 3 when you repeat 6 comes but 7 impossible, and 9, 1 power 3 you can repeat 3 times, so 1 power 9 comes. After that, even 1 power 10, even 1 power 5 you can repeat twice, and so on. Everything is possible after that. So which one is going to match this one, guys? Okay, option A is talking about 2 ones. 2 ones impossible here, just 2 ones. And here is saying that here is missing so many strings, where is a 1 power 5 is lost. And this one, this is a different problem, but may generate same. We don't know. We have to try again. Epsilon and 1 power 2. We don't want this. So that's why option is deleted. And epsilon, triple 1. And now we have to look at what it is going to generate. Already epsilon generated 1 power 3. And can you generate 1 power 5? Yes. Triple 1 followed by 2 ones. 3 ones followed by 3 ones. 1 power 6 you can generate. And 3 ones followed by we have 5 ones. So 1 power 8 1 star. Yes, this can guarantee from 1 power 8 to remaining all. So exactly this is going to generate as we need it. Yeah. You can use elimination or you can understand the problem, guys. Come on, guys. Question number 18. Now we have a regular expression R denotes what? And it's just like, guys, it is just like a power m, b power n, where m is equal to even and n is equal to odd. That is the meaning of this expression, guys, because this will make even A's, this will make odd. So even A's, odd B's concept. Here just you have to look at even A's followed by odd B's. So even number of A's followed by is must. Odd number of B's. This is what we can choose directly. But remaining just eliminate. With 2 A's, 2 B's. That is wrong. 2 A's, 2 B's is what? Right? You can have more than 2 A's also. And with 2 A's, 2 B's followed by B's. It's wrong. You can have more than 2 A's. And option C, 2 A's followed by P's, which is multiple of 3. There is no definition of multiple of 3 here. Yeah. D is easy. Question number 19. X ends with 1 and does not contain the substring 00. X is a string. X is our string, guys. So we want a string ends with 1. When you look at this is ending with 1. Okay, this is ending with 0. You can delete blindly. Ending with 1, ending with 1, ending with 1. So this looks like ends with 1, but not enough. Who is not containing substring 00? We have to look at who is not containing substring 00. If you look at 100, so this is generating 1001. This is wrong. We can delete option D also. Why? We don't want to see any 00. And now we have left with this one and this one. Now how do you guarantee which one is doing our job? So for that reason, you have to look at the string which is differed in both. So now you have to be careful. Guys, 01, single one is here. That means just looks like. And write a string that is differed in both. Anybody, guys? Anybody, quickly? What is the difference between these two? Yeah, keep finding out which string can do by option B or option C and other string is not possible. Yeah. So when you look at option B, just start guys, just start like epsilon 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. What do you want here basically? Here you want I'm writing all of them. I'll just round off and so on. In this, which one you want? Epsilon no, 0 no, 1 yes, 00 no, 0 1 yes, and 10 no, 11 yes, and like that we require the strings. And epsilon we don't want. Are you generating in any of them? Yes, that's okay. Nobody is generating. Good point. Single zero, we don't want. Anybody generating? No one. So good point. And single one. Now look at the option B not able to generate. Option B because 0 always comes. So single one, option B can't do, but C can do. So we choose option C, guys. Yes, good point. So this is how we choose the eliminations. How do we apply elimination technique in the exam? Okay, but you should have a good practice to do that. Question number 2. Okay, if you want to do some kind of applications using theory of computation, like an identifier in programming language, an identifier is permitted to be a letter followed by any number of letters or digits. So letter basically A to Z. Okay, A to Z, maybe lowercase or uppercase. The L represent A to Z and D represent 0 to 9. Okay. L and D denoted, and which of the following expression defines an identifier? Guys, question is letter followed by any sequence of letters and digits, L plus D whole star. That is going to be option C. Yeah, very easy. But option A, any sequence. Option B, only LD can come, and option D, L followed by LD sequence. Yeah. The number of strings of length 4 that are generated by regular expression. Guys, this is going to be one of the difficult point again. And now when you have such situations, guys, remember you require to write understand all the 4 length strings and eliminate. And basically what I do is, when you look at this one and so many choices you have, really don't understand. So I do one technique here. I will write all 4 length strings, so I will eliminate one by one very quickly. So you may understand which one is possible. Theoretically you will easily understand. Actually I don't need to write. But those people who are feeling difficult, this will become very easy. Now this 16 strings, out of this 16, how many we can generate with the help of this expression? 0 plus 1 plus whole star. Now target one by one. Can you generate all zeros? Impossible. Because if you go inside, zeros and ones both comes. So all zeros we delete. And not only this, all ones also we delete. Clear this point? We don't get that. Now what is possible? We are trying. The second one, 0001, yes, possible, because of you have an option like 0 power 3, 1 power 1, whole power 1, yes, it is possible. So I'm writing how it is possible each one. Yeah, is it possible? When you get a 0, ends with 0, impossible guys. If you go inside 1, always ends. So I'm going to delete all ends with 0. All ends with 0, I'm going to delete directly. All ends with 0, impossible. You can delete them very quickly. Yes. 0 followed by only possible, this should wrong. Be careful guys. 0 1, again 0 1 can come now, because you can come back, you can repeat. So don't assume just a 0 followed by 1. After 1, 0 can come, then again 1 should come. So be careful. It is both are different. 0 plus 1 plus is different. 0 plus 1 plus whole star is different. Here zeros and ones followed is there. Remember that. But here zeros can come and ones can come and zeros can come, but one should come again like this. Zeros, ones both should come in a sequence. Yeah, be careful, be careful. 1 followed by 0 possible, but 1 should come again. Yeah, that is the reason I'm doing some other way. And now look at this one. 0011, yes, possible. And 0101, yes, that is possible. You can write, you can come twice. 0111 possible. And 1. First, you can't start with 1 because when you go inside, 0 is first. So all strings starts with 1. Be careful, guys. Delete them because we never start with 1. So these are blindly deleted and only 4 strings are possible to generate. If you understood this point first, all the strings starts with 1, you could have been deleted, and it's a very easy technique too, because you must start with 0 if you go inside. Yes, yeah, 4 guys. But if you do randomly, you may fail, guys. Even I have failed many times in choosing and answering such questions, because we do 4-length strings randomly. Some strings we will miss, right? Yeah. So this is our best technique to understand 4-length strings. So only take the strings which are starting with 0 and verify. So only 8 strings left, and out of 8, 4 will be deleted and 4 will be left. And 4, the reason is deleted because they are ending with 0. You can also choose that immediately, and remaining you can do very quickly too. Yeah. Question number 22. And x ends with 1. X ends with 1, guys. And does not contain substring 0. Does not contain substring 0. And what is this problem? The string does not contain substring 0. It means the string never contains a 0 inside it, right? So can you guess what is that? It is just 1 plus 0 never happens, only in 1 plus. 1 star, why I'm not taking? Because I want to end with 1. I want end with 1. What is the difference between 1 star and 1 plus? 1 star is not containing 0. That's all. 1 plus is not containing 0 as well as ending with 1 guaranteed, because epsilon is not there. Okay, so be careful about 1 star and 1 plus. Fine, we want 1 plus. Now which option is 1 plus? Delete option A. Option B is not 1 plus, it is 1 plus. Right, minimum 2 ones comes. Minimum 2 ones. Single 1 is missing. 1 is missing. And option D. And look at that again. Try, guys. 1 star followed by 1. So can you apply that? Minimum is what? 1. Next 2 ones possible. 3 ones, yes. 2 ones you can take from the 1 star, and this is also looks like exactly what we want. Not only that, 1 star also, guys, is 1 plus. So you have option C. Option D is a MSQ. Yeah, let me cross check who can answer it. Nishu, this is the wrong method, that you are only choosing option D. Then we will choose option C. Option C, 1 star followed by 1 plus 1 square. That is 1 star 1 plus 1 star 1 square. This will give you 1 plus this will give you at least two ones. And when you combine them, you should get 1 plus only. C and D. So you should be careful. Right, question number 23. Complement of a language. And some people have a bad habit of doing something like, they don't understand what is the meaning of the complement. So like, sigma star minus L is called as L complement. So from A plus B whole star, you have to delete that L. That is what we have to think. And what is this one? This is L is nothing but A star B star. And what is the complement? In the complement, other than the sequence of A's followed by B's, every sequence should be there. Like after B, A should come, everything should come. So to understand this problem, just if you get B followed by A anywhere, that string never present in L. So before BA, after BA, anything is okay. So that language will become a complement. That is called as option C. Yeah, option C. And what about option A? And it's a printing mistake. Still, you have to choose. It is MSQ, right? You have to choose. You have to choose A and C. And option A is a very different, guys. Yes, A and C. A and C both are same. Okay, sometimes they might keep some changes somewhere. Still, it is possible to be A and C. Sometimes, yes. Okay, question number 24. Which one of the following represents a given L? Even number of ones, guys. Even number of ones. And you have to be careful this one. Even number of ones. Two things I am talking about. It should generate even number of ones. It looks like everybody generate even number of ones. That's not enough. Second point, it should write only, and it should generate all. So 2 points you should remember all the time when you are dealing with expressions. Only option you should remember, and all option. It should generate all even number of ones only. All number of ones. All strings. Two points you have to remember, guys. It should generate all strings, and every string must contain even number of ones only. Now remember that 2 points and come this. Looks like even number of ones, but don't choose. Is it generating all or not? Just cross check. Right. So if it is all, then let's look at who is L. L is what? L is equal to epsilon 0, 1, not there, but 00, 0, 1, not there, and 1, 0, no, and 1, 1 is even ones. Even ones. Yes, single 0, 00, epsilon 0 number of ones is also even number of ones. And 000 is there, 0, 0, 1, no, 0, 1, 1 is there, even number of ones. And 1, 0, 1, no, 1, 0, 1, yes, 1, 1, 0, yes, and so on. This is what we wanted. And tell me option A, why it fails? Because single 0 is not possible. That is why we deleted. Single 0 has even number of ones. And why option B deleted? You can check that. Why option B deleted? Epsilon is there, single 0 is there, single 00 is there, and 1 is also there, 000 is there, 011 is there, and 101, 101 is there, 110 is also there. Then why we have deleted this option? Anybody guess, guys? Why we have deleted this option? Why we are going to delete? Why option B is going to fail? Is it right or wrong? Is it option B correct or wrong? Can you delete this? It looks like it is generating L. Is there any counter example that you can give here? That you can give here? Anybody guys? Yeah. It is looks like correct. Looks like correct. So keep it and verify at the end, not now. And option C. Epsilon yes, single 0 s, 00 s, 11 yes, 000 s, 011 yes, 101 yes, 110 s. It looks like correct, but can it do all? Look at guys, after 11011, this is failing. It is having even ones, but it can't do. It is having even ones, but it can't do every string. This is failing because it can't do all. It can't do all. Yes. Already 0 inside. So what? After 1, how can you get second one? Yes, you go here. But how do you get 0? In between the 2 ones comes, not after 1. When you get after 1, here you don't have whole star. If you have whole star, you can come back. Remember, we don't have whole star. Have a clarity. What are you trying to say? Option D, no epsilon. Epsilon is failing. So option D. Now Option B, you should be very careful. Is it really doing our job? So for that, you must go for your knowledge. Our knowledge is even number of ones. We always write like this, and we can have zeros anywhere. We can have zeros here, here, here. Is that doing the same job or not? We have to check. Whatever we have written, is it doing same job as we require? And how these two are same, you have to cross check. Really are the same? You are missing two things here. You are missing two things. I have missed this 0 and this 0. Can I do that? Basically, this 0 is actually covered by these two. Yes, you can delete that. You can delete that. So yes, people can write the answer as 0 star, 0 star, 1 0 star, 1 0 star, whole star. And guys, why we are deleting this 0? This 0, why we are deleting? Because this 0 you can cover from here, or you can cover from here if you are coming inside. Okay, so that is how this is also equal to 0 star, 1 0 star, 1 0 star, whole star. Blindly you can't delete any 0 star. Yes, exactly. Option B is equivalent, and most of the people confuses how this is equivalent to even number of ones, and it looks like all options are even number of ones, but they have a confusion. Is it generating all or not? Sometimes they can't generate all, sometimes they generate all, but they don't generate only them. Remember that. Only, because they may generate other than the even number of ones too. Remember that. So only all, these two words are very dangerous in GATE exam, in competitive exams. If you forgot to choose only option, you are wrong. If you are choosing, suppose look at 0 plus 1 whole star. In that, every even number of ones are there or not? Yes, there. But it's not able to generate only. That is the problem. So you can't choose 0 plus 1 whole star, right? Because I'm asking for the language which can generate only even number of ones and all even number of ones. Okay, now go to the next one. Question number 25. Fine. What is the meaning of, oh, we have already done, right? Now clearly it's talking about A. So this is just about double A whole star. And don't choose option B, option C, because they have B's. Your language already clear, it is about A, so you can't choose a B. Remember that. So language has to be option A. This is our number of A's. Yes, that is how do you choose that? Number of A's not to equal to 1. Yeah, this is an easy question, guys. Yeah, option E is right. And guys, 25 questions are completed. We are going to next 25. And guys, anybody do not know about the plus and iconic subscription, know about it, guys. And plus really going to help those people who are actually looking for the continuous and regular and structured preparation you want. And we have live classes which are better than physical classes, but only you should have the patience to interact with us, and you should follow us all the time. So live classes you are going to enjoy than anything that you are comparing in general. And we have very good courses like crash courses, complete courses, and rank improvement batches, and we will have weekly tests, doubt solving sessions in both English and Hindi, and so many. I have already told you many things are there, and these are the minimum what I am trying to talk about, right? You have inside the plus, maybe you are paying a very minimum, but inside the plus everything is unlimited, guys. Even I am going to teach 3 times C programming. You can sit 3 times for my course. If you once come to Unacademy Plus, then you can go to any educator who is teaching C programming. That is one more benefit, right? You can attend any live class from any educator, and you can just remember this is my referral code, and you can use any referral code, that's okay. But if you are using my referral code, I will help you how to prepare. But really, guys, believe me that you can use any referral code to entry into Unacademy. So don't assume that these codes are for only few subjects. No, this code is entry to all preparation, guys. And iconic, you will have more benefits, like you will have a coach, study planner, booster sessions, test analysis, which is personalized, and you have a separate study material. And these are going to help you to boost your confidence in every mistake that you do, and we are going to help you personally. That's a different subscription plan, guys. Anyhow, let's start. Now, question number 26. And this is a very easy question, guys. A plus pi whole star. Pi whole star is epsilon So it's just like a plus epsilon, because you have pi power 0 and pi power plus. Pi power plus is a pi, but pi power 0 is epsilon. Anything power 0 in DOC is epsilon. Remember this point. Whether it is pi power 0 or a power 0 or b power 0 or 1 power 0, all are epsilon only. Yeah. 27. A dot pi star. Guys, pi star, just now I told it is epsilon. It is going to be A. Yes. Only option B is matching. Correct. Quick. Keep doing very quickly, guys. We don't wait now. This is even A's and this is odd A's. Be careful, guys. Double A whole star, we have a plus. If you have a dot, that will be different answer. Sometimes we may have a dot, then you should treat a different way. Both are different. So should have a clarity what you are looking at. It is all even A's union all odd A's. So it's going to be all A's. Yes, option B. Yes, A star. And for this, you can't write A star. Can you write A star? Epsilon, not possible. So this is not equal to A star. Remember, guys. But here, single A possible, double A possible, triple A possible, 4 A's. Can you do 4 A's, guys? Try it. 4 A's. Looks like not possible. 4 A's. Yeah. So again 4 A's here, not possible. So this is a different one completely. Yeah. Don't say A plus here. 4 A's, how can you do that? This A is going to come. Everybody, next 5 A's comes. 5 A's comes. So here, anybody want to understand that one? Do you have another question here? Yeah, not there. So let me try that, guys. Then what is the meaning of this one? Okay, try. Epsilon, no. 1A, yes. 2 A's, no. 3 A's, so 2 A's, I said S, but it is wrong. Not possible 2 A's. Because here 2 A's, if you take this A is must. If A is must, tell me other A, how do you generate? This will generate 1A, other A, how do you generate? Impossible. And A power 3, yes, possible. You can do from here. And A power 2 impossible, A power 1 possible, and A power 1 is like power 0, A power 0, and A power 3 is like power 0 and A and power 1, and A power 4 not possible, A power 5 that is possible. How? Double A power 1, double A power 1, and A power 6. Can you get A power 6, guys? Looks like again not possible. Yeah, so it's, you just try to find out. Yeah, who is that? Even plus odd. It's not mathematics here. Even plus odd is odd. Who is that? It's not plus. This is not odd. It's generating or every even. Yes. Okay, you are using mathematics. Good point. Even plus odd is odd in maths. So here even you have, odd you have. So what do you get? It has to be odd. So do you get every odd? Then just check it. Good point. Yes, it is good point. A power 7, A power 9. Yes. So just like this is equal to A followed by double A whole star. Yeah, just odd. Good point. Clear. 28 is over. A star. Yeah, this is a different question, guys. Note. Don't do the mistake. 29. Next 29. Find expression that generate a set of false strings over AB containing A as a substring. Containing A as a substring. A as a substring, guys. Before, after anything. Then this is just like A plus B whole star. A plus B whole star. But this is a very easy expression. But there are difficult expressions. Before seeing the first A, before that we can have on any number of B's. After that anything is okay. This is another way to write these, right? There could be multiple answers for the same question, guys. You should be very careful. Yeah, just D, directly you can choose that if you practice. 30. Which of the following expression identities are true? And this is not well formed. Remember that? Nobody can write that way. We can write R star, we can write R star. That's okay. But this is not the correct way to write. Not well formed. Remember that. So this blindly deleted. Don't choose that at all. And this one, yes, this is true. We know that. And here, guys, here what is not possible? R S not possible. But this will generate everything. And this one is not the way to you write. R star whole star you write. Otherwise R star whole star you write. But we never do R star star. This is not well formed again. So we don't choose that at all. We don't choose yes, option D is not well formed. So option A, D, blindly you can delete them. So only option B is the true. Yeah. Yeah. Question number 31. Identify regular expression that generates set of all strings over AB where each string has exactly 2 A's. Yeah. And somebody want artificial intelligence, Ali, and this is not the right place to ask, but you can contact me personally if you wanted to discuss anything. And right now nobody interested in artificial intelligence in this session. Okay, you can discuss with me, but after the class you can catch me. Yeah, identify regular expression that generates a set of all strings. Each string has exactly 2 A's. Exactly 2 A's to have. Well, it can be, can come anywhere. We can come here, we can come here, we can come here. Very easy to understand. And we don't choose option A because B is coming only before the first and last. And we can't choose this because it is just trying to start with A. That's wrong. Only option D is right. Yes. Very easy, very easy. And which of the following is always true? R1, R2, R3, we don't know what they are, but we want to talk about them. And guys, can you guarantee R1 dot R2 is equal to R2 dot R1? No guarantee. Not always. Sometimes okay, if R1, R2 are same. Yes, so we don't choose it. True means always true, remember that. And B, concatenation. Concatenation. Is it associative? Yes. That means you take any R1, R2, R3 in the world, you can use the associative property for them. Yes, this is true. Because it can't satisfy concatenation, but it can't satisfy commutative, but it can satisfy associative. The concatenation satisfies associative. P is true. C, as R1 plus R2 R3. Can you write this way? Just look at that. A plus BC. Assume just very simple. R1 is A, R2 is B, R3 is C. Can you write this as A plus B dot A plus C? No, right? Not equal. So need not be. It not be. So C we delete. Yeah. In some cases, maybe when you choose R1, R2, R3, if you choose all R epsilon, maybe it's true, equal. That's why as I'm saying need not be. You can't say always false. Right? You can't say always true and you can't say always false. That is the problem we have. Everybody. So we have here true. We have to choose true. True means always true. And most of the people have a confusion about this. True basically is called as always true. False is actually called as sometimes false is enough, that statement. No need to be always false. Remember that which of the following is false. Sometimes false, that statement, then that statement obviously false. Right? Is that clear? This is a very difficult statement. You have to choose here. And this is called as basically not true. Not true means not always true, means sometimes false. Okay. Please work on this, not easy at all. Question number 33. A plus B whole star. Directly you can choose this one. We have just done many times. These three are wrong. You know that. The reasons also. Here BA impossible. Here single A impossible. Here single A impossible. Yeah. Question number 34. Find the expression that generates the string starts with double A. Starts with double A is very easy, guys. It should not take much time. This only starts with A, but this is starting with A. But why do you want to end with double B? I don't have any guarantee. Yes, so C is only right. Let's move on. 35. Find the expression that generates starting with double A and ends with double B, just like AAX double B. That we have an option. Look at that. All our looks like starts with A, double A, and ends with double B. But you can't choose all of them. Looks like everybody doing only, but this is only doing all. Remaining not doing all. All strings they are not able to generate option A, B, C. Yes, D is right. They're all doing only starting with double A and ending with double B, but they are not able to do all. Yes, understand what is the meaning of only here. Okay, 36. And A dot pi star whole star, just now I told A dot pi star is epsilon plus pi dot A is a pi plus now. This is equal to A star plus pi is equal to A star, guys, A star. Okay, fine. In case you have a dot like this, A dot pi star whole star, if you have a dot like this, then this is giving pi and this is giving A star, and this will become pi. A star dot pi is the pi. This is the different. Okay. Question number 37. Yeah. A is there, double A is there, triple A is there. Guys, you have something like that. A is there, double A is there, triple A is there. And if you are trying to repeat, this A is enough to generate double A and triple A. So why can't you write just A star? Right. That's enough. That can cover double A, triple A if you want it. So A star is the best answer. Yeah. And ACD, they are actually subset. They are actually subset to our answer. They are subset, strictly subset. But this is equal to our answer. Our question number 37. Yeah, subset equal, you have to understand. The given expression can generate all, but that is equivalent to only B. Question number 38. Okay, what is the meaning of A plus B plus epsilon? I told you in the previous classes too, it is at most one length. Because 0 is there, 1 is there. That means 0 or 1. That is the meaning. So now we have at most 1 twice. That means it's going to generate at most 2 length. Every string which has at most 2 length. And option A is not equivalent because 2 length is missing. Here epsilon is missing. So this one 0 length, 1 length, all 2 lengths. Yes, this is the length of the W less not equal to 2. Yes, C is right. 39. And guys, again, we have done already with single once, right? It's a similar problem. And what can you do that? Epsilon you can get, single A impossible, and A power 4 possible, A power 5, 2, 3 is there, 5, 6 possible, and so on. Then this is going to be except A, except 1A, except A, every string present. Then look at who is not doing except, who is not doing A, and except that A, everybody is generating. And here, guys, 3A is missing. 3A's we have, so we delete that one. This one, single A is coming, we don't want that. And this one, yes, epsilon is there. Double A next because of A double A power 0. This is a double A power 0, yes. Triple A possible and everybody else. This is exactly what we want. Here, epsilon is missing, so we delete. Yeah, so easy. Question number 40. And guys, A plus B whole star, and this is something whole star. A plus B whole star and something over power 0. You can always get A plus B whole star Now you ask me any string, I can prove using this knowledge. If this AB star is trying to confuse, just take power 0 all the time to derive whatever the string you want in the world. Yes, this is just equal to a plus b whole star. But be careful, when you have a plus b whole star, a b whole plus, this is the different one. This is the different one. Then what do? You know x plus is equal to x star x you can write. So I'm just going to write ab whole star followed by dot ab. So this one you can write as a plus b whole star ab. So this is ends with ab only. So that's a different problem. Yeah, option D is wrong. Question number 41. And this is what I'm talking about. This is ends with AB. Just now I explained, guys. Ends with AB. Because AB always comes. AB whole plus at least one AB comes. So you have to guarantee. And remaining A plus B whole star can cover that. Yeah, just now I told. 42. Find the expression that generates a set of strings over a comma b starting and ending with the different symbols. If I start with A, I must end with B. If I start with B, I must end with A. And when you look at all the options, they are doing only that. Everybody is doing only exactly starting with A, ending with different symbol only. But who is doing all? The option D, only doing all strings which are actually ending and starting and ending with different symbols. But these are only doing some. Strings. Right? So that's why we don't choose the sum options. Yeah. Alright, good options. And 43. Starting and ending with same input symbol. Okay. Which one you are going to choose? And looks like all are doing same only. Because why only? Because starting and ending with same symbol, same symbol, right? But which is doing all? This is doing some, because starting ending with B is missing. It is also doing some, and C is also doing some, because A and B, A is valid string and B is also valid because itself is ending and starting with same symbol, right? And option C can't do that. Option C fails to generate A and B. So we do all we want. Option D we have to choose, because A alone you can generate, B alone you can generate. And this, there are 4 forms we have written here. Right? So option D is right. Yes. Next one. And okay, you can, if you have any doubt, you can clarify yourself. 44. Find expression that generates a set of all strings over A comma B, where every string has second symbol is A and fourth symbol is B. So they didn't say from the begin, from the end. By default, from the begin all the time, guys. First symbol is anything, any symbol I'm saying, not anything also. Any symbol, second symbol must be A, third any symbol that is either A or B, and fourth symbol must be B. And after that, any sequence, any. Don't say any symbol, any sequence is okay. So we have to understand any symbol, and any sequence. So how do you write that? Guys, that A plus B followed by A, and A plus B followed by B followed by A plus B whole star. Who is matching with this? And something saying there is no relation at all. And A plus B whole star is wrong. We are not looking for A plus B whole star, first symbol. And here also same problem. So D is right. None of this. 43 looks like it's missing. It's there now. 43 is there now. What happened, Jayesh? 43, what is the problem with that? Why question mark? Why question mark on 43? Come on guys, keep liking the session. 43 answer is D now. Is over, right? What is the problem? जयेश होने के बाद क्यों पीछे जा रहा है यार? एवरीबडी, माय कमेंट, शुड आई टेक योर कमेंट? वेयर इज योर कमेंट? कितने दूर गया यार? कोई कमेंट कहाँ पर है? आपका कमेंट नहीं दिख रहा है जयेश. कैनॉट स्टार्ट विद बी. हु इज दैट यार? Can't you read the problem? Can't you read the problem? Starting and ending with same input symbol. ये नहीं बताया ये है B है. Input symbol can be A or B. अगर A से स्टार्ट किया A से एंड होना चाहिए, B से स्टार्ट किया B से एंड होना चाहिए. Come on, come on, come on. Cannot start with B. Who told that? It can start right. चलो दिमाग लगा लो यार. 45. 44 is answer. Let's 45. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Now, every string second symbol is a R. 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 Remember, fourth symbol is B. Means first anything. First any. Second must be A. And if second is really A, after that anything is okay. X. That's the one choice we have. Or first, second, third, any, it's okay. Fourth must be B and followed by anything. That's X basically. Fourth must be B and followed by anything. But these options, guys, we are trying to understand in two different forms, but you can understand with one form. How do you do that? The first one already doing the fourth symbol. If the fourth symbol is B, already covered in the first form too. So what I am doing is there is another way to do. There is another way to do. So focus on that. So first one, look at that. This is going to guarantee second symbol is A, means fourth symbol B is there. Then it is already covered. If the fourth symbol is B, when the second symbol is A, already covered here, then why are you doing blindly in the second form? Second form you can reduce further. How do you reduce? Like first is any. Second, don't take any. Just take B only. Because second is A, already covered by the first form. If the second is A, already covered by the first form. So third is any fine, but fourth guarantee B, then A. So you can reduce further. You can minimize the second form further. Second form. So second, instead of writing any, just verify the second is B, then only you come for the fourth. Because if the second is A, already covered by the first one. Yes. Now that answer, if the second is B, then I will guarantee fourth is B. That strings are valid. This is about if second is B, then fourth must be B. Because second is not A. Second is not A. So this problem is a very different, guys. Sometimes multiple choices are correct. Then be careful because another answer is there. What is that another answer? You can write A plus B, A followed by A plus B whole star. There is another answer is like A plus B whole cube, B followed by A plus B whole star. This is also right, but you can minimize further this one. This one especially you can write this way. Because some of the strings are already covered by the first one. Okay, 46. And number of A is greater than or equal to 3. You know this one. Guys, some people do not aware of that. Union and plus are same, guys. Plus is in the regular expression we use. Union also you can use, but is actually taken from the set. Okay. In the set and expressions we can combine if you can understand them. If you can understand them, remember. Yeah. So actually it is nothing but minimum 3 A's and remaining anything, right? Like A plus B whole star, A plus B whole star, A plus B whole star. So actual answer is like A plus B whole star, A plus B whole star, A 3 times A must be there somewhere because minimum 3 A's guaranteed. And what I did, plus I just converted to union. That is, which one is matching with that? A union B whole star. Quick, just replace plus with union. You have A, 3 and remaining, yes, option D, exactly. So do not confuse with the union. Yes, union we can take in place of plus. Okay, 47. A star, B star, L, okay, A plus, B plus. Then L2 minus L1. Remember L2, that is a minus. That is, we are doing the language subtraction. Anyhow, in the regular expression, there is no operator minus. So in the languages, we are doing subtraction. So how do you represent the L2 minus L1 expression? So L2 is actually having A star, B star. In the A star, B star, you have epsilon, you have only A's, you have only B's, you have both A's and B's in a sequence. And in L1, you have A plus B plus. If you are deleting this part, and which is left, epsilon left, A plus left, B plus left, and this one you can write as A star plus B plus, because epsilon you can add anywhere, or A plus B star, or you can say A star plus B star, is your choice. So option C, definitely right answer. Yeah, option C is the right answer, guys. Okay, we are very near to 50. Let's try to complete as soon as possible. Which of the following is true? L1 is A star, B star. Yes, Nishu. Given clearly L1 is A star, B star. Oh, am I doing reverse? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. L2 minus L1, right? So I did L1 minus L2. So just do that. Sorry, guys. Very sorry. Sometimes it happens. I did L1 minus L2. Thank you. Thank you. L2 minus L1. I've just written reverse. Okay. I've taken opposite. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. If A star, B star, as now just write it. We have epsilon, A plus, B plus, even A plus, B plus is there. So this entire A plus, B plus is going to delete. So it's left with nothing. So none is the right answer. Good, good. Satyajit, D is the right answer. Yeah, it was my mistake. If I ask L1 minus L2, that was, I did just now. L1 minus L2 was, it is A star plus B star. So far, whatever I've explained, L1 minus L2. So I did wrongly. Come on, come on. Over? Yeah, next go to 48. And L1, observation is important sometimes, guys. A star plus B star. And L2 is equal to A star, B star. And they're asking like something. We go options. Now don't do anything. True they want. Is that L1 equal to L2? No. L1 not equal to L2. L1 not equal to L2. How do you know that? Because L2 is actually, L1 is inside L2. How do you know that? Because L2 has L1 strings, like you have epsilon, A plus, B plus and A plus B plus, and this is your L1, this is your L1. L1 union A plus B plus is going to be L2, guys. Now option B is L1 union L2. Can you guarantee A plus B whole star? L1 union L2 is actually L2 only. A plus B whole star not comes, right? Because L1 already inside L2, so it has to be L2. So option B is also wrong. L1 union L2 is a subset of A plus B whole star. Yeah. Option C. Oh, L1 star. L1 star. What is L1 star, guys? L1 star means A star plus B star whole star. And what is L2 star? A star, B star whole star. Yes. Then both are equal to A plus B whole star. This is true. Option C is true. Yes, option C is true. 49. And now this time slightly different. L1 is equal to A plus B plus. And L2 is equal to A star plus B star. Obviously, L1 is inside L2. You know, right? L1 strictly inside L2. What is missing? Just epsilon is missing. Inside, we have epsilon is there, A plus, B plus. This is your L1. This is your L1. Okay, can I say L1 equal to L2? No. L1 is strictly inside L2. And can we say L1 plus is equal to L2 plus? Let's see. L1 plus, nothing but A plus B plus all plus. which is equal to, you can write a plus b whole plus, because except epsilon everything you can generate. What is L2 plus, guys? A star plus b star whole plus. Oh, it is a plus b whole star. Guys, not equal. Option B is wrong. L2 plus, again dominating L1 plus. Option C, L1 union L2 is L2. That is true, because L1 is inside L2. Same concept, guys. Same concept. Yeah, last question today. This is A plus. We know that it is A is equal to A plus and B is equal to B plus. Now we are trying to say A union B whole star, means A plus plus B plus whole star. You know that this is equal to A plus B whole star. So look at option A, missing a lot of strings. Option B, missing a lot of strings. Option C is right. Option C is right. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. That is, today's session we have learned a lot, and we will keep on doing such sessions in future too. But we are teaching on Unacademy. You should attend free classes, as well as if anybody is seriously preparing, we always recommend to go for Plus or Iconic subscription. The Plus, as I said, the Plus and Iconic structured courses, and we have well planned for each subject. Each subject you will have a complete revision, crash, practice, previous year questions. This many we do for a single subject, and from one educator I am talking about. If there are 5 educators for the same subject, you are going to be benefited a lot. Is that clear? And doubt clearing courses and rank improvement batches, long-term batches, short-term batches, and test series. These are all benefits in Plus and Iconic, guys. And Iconic is very special, which is recently introduced, and we'll have a dedicated coach and live interaction with educators and separate study material, booster session, separate study plan, and personalized test analysis, guys. And these are the benefits. And to know about Unacademy, to know about my classes, please visit unacademy.com/CSE, and please follow me to know and to attend my classes. And these are the free YouTube channels we have from Unacademy, and please share with your friends to make popular. And we are always there to help you here. And thank you so much for attending. And please don't forget to like the session, and also share and subscribe with your friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.